Alright. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to StreamTeam stream. Oh, shoot. It doesn't say StreamTeam in the title. It's not an official StreamTeam stream. Hold on. Unless it says StreamTeam in the title. There we go. Hey, Papa Stalin. How are you, buddy? And Pickle Cat. How's it going? Oh, yeah, hello, username. Yes, it is I. Drew Durnil. Today we're here and we're gonna... What if Iceland, ruled British Raj? What if it was Icelandish Raj? That's today's scenario, guys. Make sure to subscribe and thank you to all my patrons. Hi, everybody. Space, Luca, Bogdan, blogging, of course. Michael, Meme-tastic Gaming, Adler. Hello. Are you Keck, Rita? Yes. Very much so. I would say you are. But I got a fun game for us to watch live today. I'm taking it easy after filming the final. Golden Plastic, hey, what's up? Hello, Standing TNT. So, you know, I need to take a little break. Basically, that final took about 48 hours of recording. And then a lot... Well, the game ran for 48 hours. I recorded about 4 hours of that 48 hours. I'm the first person to pronounce your name right, Luca? That's interesting. What do they say? How do they say it wrong? It's pretty straightforward. It's 4 letters. What happened at the end of New Beginning series? It's not dead. I needed to focus on the final for Every State Independent. It'll be back, Pickle Cat. Don't worry. Hey, Mr. Squirrely, what's up, man? Despacito. All right, let's get into this game. We're gonna run a fun game today. I did a test of this fairly recently, and it was fun. This is just a cool mod. It's very interesting. I'm gonna make some videos on it in a bit. Not right now, obviously. Like Loikia? Do you live in Europe or something? Do you live around people that have different accents than you? Are you like an American that lives in Germany or something? Hello. All right. So I'm on observe. We're basically just gonna watch the colonization happen and see, I guess, you know, what it does to the world. I'm gonna observe as Germany, though. It's always, if you guys are running AI games, you want to get into that. It's always good to just, in the start, observe as Germany, because what Germany does determines what the world does. Am I waiting for Despacito 5? No. I am beyond you. I am waiting for Despacito 7. I am floating beyond you. But yeah, let's check this out. What happens? I know Ireland is a weird one for me. I'm not sure if Ireland should be one of the ones getting colonies. Just my opinion. Okay, there's France. France is the first one with the colony. They got the Kenya region. I also I have on colored puppets. And for the reason I have that is, oh, and look, Britain got Chile. Okay. But the reason I did that was the AI likes to release these guys as puppets once they are colonized, and I want them to stay the same color as the country that colonized them, because it's just gonna keep the maps looking nice. Okay, there's Japan down there, and Australia and stuff. Then we have, let's see, Belgium has Honduras and Nicaragua. We have the Netherlands over here in Sierra Leone. Can I play Minecraft on stream? Oh, maybe. Turkey's got Kuwait. With Turkey, I usually like to if they get a lot of this stuff, I'll usually, and they puppet it for some reason, I'll usually just annex it to them because it's annoying to me. Okay, German Reich. Oh man, why do they want to? They want to. It's a bit. It's not too surprising that they want Argentina, I guess. Release Scotland, make it a colonial superpower. I think only certain countries will colonize, like Afghanistan won't, I think. Like Tibet won't. So even if I... Oh, Spain! Spain straight up stole Syria from Turkey. Oh, and Spain's doing good over here now. So yeah, so Peru and Argentina were just puppeted by the Germans, so they should turn black or gray here pretty soon. Same with Chile. Chile should turn like pinkish red. And then Brazil should turn yellow because of Spain. We'll have to see though. Sometimes the mod is just broken, doesn't work that well. What's my favorite mod? It's the Chaos mods. So you have like Millennium Chaos and then just the Chaos AI. It makes the games far better. Make Bavaria or make Germany Bavaria again. Oof. But as you can see, the Netherlands are doing really good over here in Africa. Definitely the largest in Africa so far, obviously. Belgium now has Congo, or sorry, Gabon, not Congo. Portugal has taken Uruguay. I hope the Colored Puppets mod will work, please. Can I play as England? I'm not gonna play it. Playing would make the game last way too long, or way longer than I would want it to last. So we're just going to be doing a game here like this. Oh, Italy. Italy's got Siam. Okay. And Italy's got most of Australia. Also, Japan has the Philippines before anyone else could snag it. So that's good for them. Japan doesn't look too bad. It kind of looks like what they would get. If they get, like, Borneo, some more of Indonesia, they'll start to look even better, I think. Borders-wise. Oh yeah, guys, I'm gonna start a new series. It's not necessarily playing a game or anything, though. But let me pitch it to you guys. I'll be watching the chat here. I'm gonna pitch it to you guys. It's what's it called? I wrote it down. It's basically a series where it's kind of like border porn. But we're going around looking at countries that had the best borders, and we're gonna create a ranking system. Like, each episode's going to focus on one country, right? So, like, the first episode could be, like, who has the best borders, episode 1, Germany. And then we look at, like, all of the different German borders throughout the time. And we figure out, okay, which Germany had the best, like, which version of Germany had the best borders. And then we give it a ranking out of like, 10 or so. And then, we'll do like episode 2. Who are the best borders? France. We'll look at like France's different borders over the years, and then we would start cataloging a ranking system. Like, okay, here's the best version of France. Was it better than or worse than the best version of Germany? So then at the end of the episode, we would put it like above or below Germany, and then the third episode we would rank it to those two. So eventually we'd have like a catalog of like the best borders in the best looking borders in the world, I think. And maybe I would oh look, okay, look, it did work. They changed color finally. And maybe we would like I would leave it up to you guys, so like you guys would vote on maybe I would choose which version of Germany like had the best borders or whatever. But then you guys, I would leave it up in episode 2. I would leave it up to you guys to see if it was better or worse than like let's say France's episode 2. The France's best borders, are they better or worse than Germany's best borders? Kind of thing. But, you know, there's a lot of bias there because people like to be edgy and people like to just vote for Germany. So I might have to account for that. German, Brazil. Oh, Portugal just got Paraguay. So, Germany having Argentina, but Italy having colonized the rest of Argentina, it's going to cause a problem. Argentina might justify... Actually, they wouldn't justify on Italy. But if there's a peace deal at any time between Germany and Italy, where Germany kills Italy, obviously Argentina is going to adopt all this back. When is my next stream? So it's like a competition about countries about borders. Yeah, it's to figure out which country had the best borders, the best looking borders of all time. When is my next stream? My streams are Saturdays at 3:30 PST, but then I will sometimes do streams randomly. This map proves that the Earth is flat. Yep, you're right. Bolivarian Venezuela. Okay, Portugal. And then here's Spanish. Yeah, okay, so Chile's changed color. Wow, South America is very contested. Africa is not very contested for some reason. German East Indies. Beautiful. Oh, the Emu Empire. Wait, okay, who owns the Emu Empire? It's gonna be... Yeah, okay, it's Portugal. I didn't think I'd have to see this today. Yeah, it's not really gonna be like... I'll use footage from Hearts of Iron to help me, but I'll also use like images and stuff of others. Yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be like a big catalog. We're gonna figure out which country had the best borders ever, basically. Hey Faded, how's it going? But yeah, so the world is continuing to be colonized. Iran got Abu Dubai. And Turkey got Iraq, Jerusalem. Oh, they did Israel this time. Last time I did this, they did Palestine. But then Spain got Syria and Lebanon. So there's some contested bits here. I'm excited to see where Spain's colonies go in the Civil War, because last time they went to Republican Spain. Guatemala is a Belgian puppet. Also Honduras is a Belgian puppet. So Belgium's going for Central America. They're going for this area in the world generally. They've got the Dominican Republic. They're gonna get Haiti soon, it looks like. Cuba is the Netherlands. Okay, there's Spain. Okay, so Spain, nationalist Spain only has what they start with. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, no, it's going away. Republican Spain always gets the colonies. Oh, that's true. The Netherlands is strong. Yeah, it is. Look at this Africa over here. Okay, Soviet Union sending stuff to Republican Spain. I mean, are these areas very resource rich? Yeah, they got the rubber. The Netherlands is now a rubber powerhouse after losing Indonesia. Actually, Italy is a major rubber powerhouse. Japan's a rubber powerhouse. Germany is a rubber powerhouse. That's actually really good for Germany. They need the rubber. Do they have oil? Yeah. Germany's got a bunch of oil too. But yeah, the Netherlands got some stuff. What does Germany got over here? Aluminum, oil. Oh, a ton of tungsten. Alright. Germany should be doing good this game. Okay, France has got Algeria. And Belgium continuing to build quite the empire. Too bad Scotland doesn't exist. Italy joined Axis. That's really early. That's extremely early, Italy. What are you doing? Italy is kind of a colonial empire. Yeah, they are. They're doing good this time. They just rushed Pact of Steel. Oh, that makes sense because they didn't have to fight Ethiopia. So they could just rush Triumph in Africa. Boom. Okay, I see. Italy, Italian claims on Yugoslavia. Whoa. Oh yeah, all the German puppets. I see. I was like, why is there so many people in this faction? I guess it's also Italy's puppets. Do they have... Do they have puppets? Yeah, they've got Bolivia. The borders of South America are starting to shape up. We might see some action down there, because the Allies are trying to contest it a bit. The Axis are really not going for Africa at all. It's like all Allied territory, basically. But Southeast Asia, when Japan joins the Axis, if they do, let's hope they didn't go communist, because that's just going to ruin the game. Yeah, okay, they're doing Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere instead. Yeah. They're not going communist. So, they will be doing Marco Polo incident soon. So they won't be in the Axis, but they'll basically have their own Axis, and it'll be really powerful. First time that Italy is doing well in Hearts of Iron 4, yeah. I know. Benelux faction must become now. The Benelux faction would be really strong. Actually, the French Entente would be really strong. The Little Entente would be really strong. Greater East Asian Prosperity Sphere is done. Are they doing Marco Polo? Yep. They're doing it. So I really like how this mod is, works. Basically, all the uncolonized territory is a country called, well, it has no name. Its country tag is ZZZ. I think it must have, okay, it has the national spirit, not a country. Political power gain, minus 500% justify war goal. So it basically can't do anything. This just makes it so, like, this country is unable to do absolutely anything. Which is really cool. And then these states will just get handed to the countries that colonize it. It's a really cool idea, and I would like to adopt this into the mapping mod when that's, when that's made. I think that would be cool. Why is the Asian music playing? It's weird. I almost never hear the Chinese music. Okay, Japan. You need to get your shit together. I don't think you're ready for this. 79 divisions. I mean, China's weak. But, I mean, look at this front line. 22. 20. Like, there's like 42 right here. Hello from China? Are you even allowed to watch this? Isn't it against the law to watch this in China? Is it like YouTube against the law? Something crazy? Okay, they declared war on Shaanxi. Italy declared war on Greece. Oof. Okay. So, are we gonna see China first? Okay, there's China. Italy, you didn't even do Albania yet. I mean, I guess they did a naval invasion. They did it! And he's leaving. He's leaving straight after he got there, and they're gonna lose the port. Oh, they got it. Communist China joined Greater East Asian Coast Prosperity Sphere. China declared war on Communist China. You do you, man. Probably using a VPN. Is Chaos AI on? Yes. I mean, but if he was from Hong Kong or Macau, he would probably say hello from Hong Kong. Okay, so I like this music. Why don't I ever hear this soundtrack? Do you guys hear this? I've never heard this come through the game before. Fortnite? No, I'm sorry, I'm not playing Fortnite. This must be Waking the Tiger DLC music. Okay, Italy just got Colombia, and Germany got Ecuador. So South America's all collected up, except for, I guess, Panama, if you want to count that. There's still a lot of territory in Africa and the Middle East. What to do when evil Gibby sabotages your laptop, causing overheating issues? I saw the picture. I had a very stern talk with them. It shouldn't happen again, but yeah, your computer's you need to take that into a professional. I don't know what he did to it. He's really clever with that kind of stuff. Fourth Right stream when? The Fourth Reich stream. Hey, do you guys play Fourth Reich? It's a battle royale where you play as Merkel, and you jump out of a plane onto an island with a ton of refugees, and you try to survive. Only nations which had colonies before colonize. No, most can. Okay, something big just happened. Like Ireland will colonize, which is weird. You'll see like Austria colonize, but then some won't. Like I'll never see. I've never seen a Bulgarian colony. Okay, Romania joined allies. Albania joined allies. What's going on here? Greece joined allies. Italy declared war on Albania refused. Okay, so what caused World War II was Albania refused the occupation. Okay, Germany, you really need to do Anschluss so that your troops can just walk over to each other. Albania. Hold tight, Albania. Keep your man strong in your port, or I mean in your capital. The nationalists are still holding on. They don't have support anymore because the Axis are at war, so they're going to lose. Okay, there's war in South America. I think the UK is more ready for it, though. Yep, there's a ton of UK divisions here. Chile's building stuff. Okay, why? Why is there that happening? Does Germany have stuff down here? Okay, Italy, and then the German puppets are building stuff. And there's a couple German divisions here. Looks like German Argentina is going to die, though. Albania will take over Europe. I would love to see Albania do something like that. I've never seen Albania build an army. It's because they can't, but they have a factory, so it's pretty hard for them. Yeah, Greater Ufusreich. Who's going to win, KSI or Logan Paul? I'm definitely watching it when it happens because it's going to be fantastic. I mean, KSI is going to win. I don't watch, by the way, I don't watch either of these people. I just think it's going to be really fun to watch Logan Paul get beat up. I mean, I think it's going to be a double KSI Bros victory, to be honest. Jake Paul and Logan Paul are both going to lose. I mean, have you seen KSI? And have you seen Logan Paul? KSI is going... it's like not even going to be fair. It's going to be really fun to watch, though. Yes, that's what I meant. All the English people say that? Yeah, well, they're right. We already know that you have a relationship with Logan Paul, Gibby. Oh, yeah. Gibby watches Logan Paul's vlogs. Oh, rip Nationalist Spain. Yeah, Gibby's been a subscriber since he was on Vine. Or, you know, been a follower since he was on Vine. I can't tell who's winning. I guess Axis is... well... I think the Allies have taken more land, but the Axis is going to win down here in South America. There's just too much. The Axis need to do Anschluss and then also kill Yugoslavia so that they can kill Greece, Albania, and stuff, and then go into Romania. It's going to be a tough game for them, though. UK. Alright, so the UK literally has no divisions on its mainland. You don't know who is KSI. I know who Logan Paul is because he's shit. Alright. KSI is like, he's not really a... I guess he does a lot of different stuff. But he got famous for playing like FIFA games. And now I think he's a vlogger now. There was a while where he, like, had a mental breakdown. But he's, like, pretty buff, and he's, like, really famous. He's got, like, 17 million subscribers or something crazy. Portuguese colonized here. Yeah, I think Logan and Jake Paul both disliked the stream. But yeah, look at this. Belgium and the Netherlands in Africa. Hashtag form Benelux. Okay, Saudi Arabia is a Persian puppet. Yemen is a Turkish puppet. Oman is Turkish puppet. Puppet. Okay, so Turkey got all of that. There's some holes in it, but, you know, it's not that bad. Can Gibby rap? I mean, not very good. He thinks he can. Am I gonna do something with the releasable nations when the Man of Arms update comes out? Yep. It's gonna be really good. I'm gonna do a giveaway as well, I think. No promises. I actually have a giveaway planned for just 2 copies of Hearts of Iron 4, because I found that a lot of people don't even have the game. They just watch. Who got this? I ran! Alright. I found that a lot of people just watch the videos. They never actually played the game, and, you know, you guys need to get the game. Come on. Is Hearts of Iron 5 a thing? Not for a long time. They don't need to remake this game for a while. Alright, yep. The Axis are slowly coming in. They have to be careful about these British troops over here. Okay, this Brit has been surrounded. They need to be careful about getting encircled here too. I think they are, but I mean they have a port, so they should be supplied. You heard about the update? The Netherlands has a focus tree? I didn't hear about that. I've seen snapshots of all the releasable stuff. So technically World War II is going on right now, guys. But it's all in South America. Okay, French Entente Alliance did form. And Between Seas formed. Which is not surprising. Between Seas always forms. Wasn't Between Seas supposed to be like a thing that sometimes happens, and when it happens you're like, oh, that's cool, look, Between Seas. Isn't Poland supposed to usually just do allies? Can the US colonize? I don't think I've ever seen the US colonize. But yeah, isn't this weird? I've never seen a game where the primary front of World War II was South America. Wait. In faction map mode, it looks like it's just Indonesia, but it's not. Oh yeah, how's Japan doing? Japan. You doing okay? Oh, they got Beijing. Communist China is working with them. Is there a nope, no Chinese United Front because Communist China is siding with Japan. You don't have the game, but you just like to watch vids about Hearts of Iron 4. Me too, Dan. Me too. Yeah. See, like, if you guys want the game, I have 2 keys. I'm gonna give out in the next video, so you guys could apply for them. You could enter the contest for them. Germany, it's up to you, man. They don't have 550,000. They only have 400,000 in the field. Germany's being slow. 46 divisions. Okay, they're making an army here though. Look at this. Tanks too. You just want the DLC? Yeah. Imagine Hearts of Iron 4 in VR. I'm trying to imagine what that would be. I guess it would be like you wouldn't be down on the ground. It would be like you're standing there looking at a big screen that you could like move around with your hands, and you could like get really close to and look at. And like you could grab it and expand it, and you could like grab the guys, I guess, and individually tell them where to go. I don't think it would work that well though. But that's how I would do it. Hearts of Iron 4 on the Wii is $1 million idea that is not being explored. Oh god. I mean, I have a Wii. I would make a video on it if that happened, because that would be absolutely golden. Okay, Shaanxi Yan State was puppeted. And white. Hi, Oliver. If you could smell the game, what would it smell like? Probably smell like gunpowder, or like steel, like that just got like cut. You know, like steel has a smell, like it'd be very industrial. In VR, maybe you could control country from like your office, like you're the president. Yeah, like you're sitting in the president's chair, or the right, or the, you know, like you have a room, like you're in a room and you're staring at a big map that you can move around with your hands and tell the guys where to go. Like maybe it's, I got an idea. Okay, for the VR version, you're in a room, okay? You know, like that stereotypical like army room where all the generals are looking at the table and they got a map of the area and they're moving the guys around, like talking about strategy. It'd be like that, except the Hearts of Iron map is on the table and you have to walk around the table, grabbing the pieces and moving them around, but the pieces are the divisions and stuff. I think that'd be cool. That'd be a cool way to do it. And for each country that you play, it'd be a different room. Like if you chose Germany, you'd have like a German themed like combat strategy room. And you know, England and the UK would have different ones. I think that'd be cool. I think Austria's gonna refuse Anschluss. Imagine that I'm playing Fortnite. No, don't imagine that, because then you'd unsubscribe. Yeah, in the White House with the USA. That'd be cool, right? I think it'd be too... like, you wouldn't be able to micromanage that. But, it'd still be cool. That's so weird. Actually, now that I think about it. Soviet-controlled Africa. Yeah, the Soviets didn't colonize or anything. I think maybe that'd be a little too OP or something. Okay. It looks like the Axis are further securing this. The Argentine League is actually gaining a lot of this stuff. They're controlling it. They've only got 4 divisions, but it's the It's the German Argentine puppet. There's a lot of Italians down here. Yep, it's getting cut up. The Allies are gonna have to pull out here soon. I don't see how Germany got their divisions over there. This is a colony state, so they can't spawn, like, you can't spawn troops in colony states, right? That's what it is. Colony state. So they can't, like, set their divisions to be created here. We got a new meme, boys. Is the word Roblox allowed? Yes. Are you allowed to play Roblox? That's a different story. Yeah, Germany got Argentina. Oh, what a coincidence. Yeah, that's what I was thinking earlier, too. This poor Brit, rest in peace, says, are you allowed to say Minecraft? Yes. He said the R word. Oh, God. Send him to the gulag, Papa Stalin. Hello from Serbia. What's up, man? Serbia, Russia, brothers forever. Oh. When's the wedding? Custom nation mod in Hearts of Iron 4 like El Dorado on you. Wouldn't that be cool? Is that the mod that oh, that guy got saved? Is that the and these Italians instead got encircled? Oh, they're totally dead. Is that the mod that allows you to custom paint countries and, like, fully customize them and everything on the map? Yeah, you're not, the one word you're not really allowed to say is Beb. B-E-B. Do not say that. That is a bad word. Trotsky will mute you. Do you remember the Border Porn Balkans Correct Edition episode? Yep. I do. That was a fun one to make. I'm gonna buy Rome? Yeah. I'm gonna try it. Okay, so all this territory has fallen. Over here that the British had. They're focusing they're focusing Chile now. Yes, Trotsky, I give you permission to delete all Beb messages and mute them if you have to. Beb is a bad word. It makes me ask myself the Beb question sometimes. The Netherlands, they got Panama. So, the Netherlands and Belgium continue to colonize stuff that's very close to each other. I think Belgium and the Netherlands are going to single-handedly colonize the entirety of Africa. Communist China. Is Communist China going to get all the war score? No, it looks like Japan's going to do it. Let me see what the war score is like. Okay, Japan has all of it. Yeah. They're doing really good now. Look at this. Does Japan have a war goal against Communist China, even though that they're working together? That'd be funny. But, thank you. Gale Matt YouTube. I'm probably saying that wrong. I apologize. That's just a part of the calm down, level up experience. When you subscribe or follow me, I butcher your name. But yeah, I'll go back over to Twitch so that I can see if there's anybody over at Twitch. Look at the Netherlands and Belgium in Africa. It's incredible. Okay, Germany. Okay, they're finally doing it. Okay. Austria did give in. Now they need to do Yugoslavia. So, okay, Sudetenland I guess is fine. I was thinking demand Slovenia first. Italy accepted land leases. So what you don't want to do, Germany, is get into a war with France. While you don't have any divisions. Oh man, they got Yugoslavia too. I guess if they pull it off, then they're in a really good position. But if they don't, then they're going to die really fast. Whoops, it's on pause. So they're going to have to fight the Czechs, Yugoslavia, and France if Czechoslovakia denies Sudetenland. When I deleted Serbia off the map. In border porn, did I delete Serbia? I don't really remember. I remember that I used Croatia to make Ilria. But I don't remember what happened to Serbia. Samham50, thanks for following on Twitch. Also, Avisi was an inside job subscribed. Thank you. Thank you very much. Everyone in the chat, if you're not following me on Twitch, please go follow the Twitch. Also, if I'm not saying that you should, but if you have Twitter, you shouldn't make a Twitter just to follow me, because that's retarded. But if you have Twitter already and you use it, you should follow me on there. And I'll give links. Here's Twitch. Twitch comes first. Okay? There's Twitch. I think that was Twitch. Wait. Hopefully that was Twitch. Yeah, that's me. You're waiting for some angry Serbian nationalists to kidnap Twitalian? Yeah. Twat, I think he's pissed enough people off already. I mean, he's not worried about getting kidnapped anymore. Yeah. Yeah, I follow people that I recognize on Twitter, so... I mean, Twitter's pretty big homosexual, but... you know, it's useful for some things. Oh! Okay. Russia. Not gonna work out, but it's always fun when it happens. Hey, Russia, do me a favor, join the Allies, okay? Make this a good game for us, please. Okay, we already got two more of the Greasy Creep. Thanks for following on Twitch. Also, AR02DButt, thanks for following on Twitch. Gracias, everybody. The Armenia question. Why did Armenia decide, you know what, communism's the right thing for us right now? When they're literally surrounded. You know what we like more than freedom? Communism. That jump scare, I know, right? Oh, Japan. You doing good? Also, this is starting to come back into Axis hands. They started to do bad for a little while there. They got a bunch of Italians encircled. Which makes sense, you know. Italy's never been, you know... They never won any awards for their warfare. But this is all seized, and they're starting to push them back down. Okay, there goes Czechoslovakia. That means they didn't do... Oh, man. Whoops. Oh, man. This is going to be bad for you, Germany. Actually, they'll do good against Yugoslavia. Yep. France. Italy joined. Okay. We'll have to see what happens here. Italy's doing okay. Okay, Yugoslavia was called in. And it's going. The Germans are gonna push through Slovenia really fast. But Germany likes to do this thing sometimes where they lose to Czechoslovakia. Would I consider a country in Hearts of Iron 4 that's equally communist and fascist to be Nazbol? Oh, maybe, yeah. That's a... I guess if you were to create a Nazbol country, I guess Nazbol, I think, is closer to fascism. So you would probably want it to be... You would set it to be fascist, but then you would set it to be 50% fascist, 50% communist. And that'd probably be the closest thing to Nazbol you could make. Right? Am I correct in my assessment? Closer to... Okay, there's Croatia, by the way. Closer to fascism than communism. I mean, it's supposed to be straight down the middle, but it has fasci tendencies. Okay, let's see what happened here. Oh yeah, Germany's doing their favorite activity, losing to the Czechs. But they're holding the French. Actually, no, they're going to lose one of the battles there. Albania needs to attack Yugoslavia and take something. I know. Whoa, that was it? Japan only took one state. And reorganized... Oh, Communist China took 3. Why would you do that, man? It's because they have cores on all of them. I get it, but why? It looks like Japan took just Beijing. Or this guy. That's not even Beijing. Didn't they already own that? What did they take? They took one state. I don't know. Maybe they didn't already own that one. Okay, now they have war goals against Communist China, which is going to be hilarious to watch, because I think Communist China's troops are all over here. "75% of Czechs are convinced atheists." What is a convinced atheist? You mean like someone who is an atheist? So that's what needs to happen. Oh, I'm Nazbol. Oh god. I'll tell you one thing. I don't usually talk about my politics, but I am 100% definitely not Nazbol. Okay? I can guarantee you that much. Yeah, Poland still lives. Oh, you know what Germany's gonna do? Oh, the French. The French are in Königsberg, guys. But, you know what? Wait, what was I just saying? I forgot. It's gone. Oh, you know what Germany's gonna do? Germany's gonna declare war on Poland while this mess is happening. I'm a social democrat. Hashtag exposed. Maybe. I don't really know what I am anymore, to be honest. I just kind of like to watch the craziness happen. Okay, the French have pushed the Italians. What just happened? They're justifying on Luxembourg. Okay. I see how it is. You're a nationalist Serb. That's cool. There are many times of atheists. Convinced atheists are 100% sure that there is no God. You're one of them. Well, that makes sense. You are Stalin. You are God to yourself. I'm market liberal. I'm an anarcho-fascist. I have a picture of my political compass. Political compass test. Do you guys want to do a political compass test? You guys want me to do one? Turn on face cam. My camera broke, so I'm waiting to get a new camera to do more face cam. Yes, 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 yes. Tito is your god? Sure. Live. Yeah, I'll do it live. I'll do it right now. Alright. I'll do one. I'll do one while this game is going on in the background. Okay, one sec. Let me pull it up. Let me just make this a display capture instead so you see everything. Okay. You shouldn't have seen anything really change there, but I did. Okay. Let me go pull up the political compass test. Oh, thanks for following me, Jay. Buddy, my German friend. Follow. Okay. Political compass test. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. I'll make it kind of small, so that you guys can't. You can still see the game a little bit. Okay, let me pull the chat back up. All right. All right, my political compass test. So, guys, remember, everyone's different. All right. So, whatever my compass is, just because yours is different doesn't mean we're enemies. I'm the kind of person that doesn't give a shit about what your political standings are. I don't really care. I'm very pro free speech, and I'm anti-censorship. And I don't care what I might disagree with you, but I respect your opinion, and you should respect mine too if mine's different than yours. Here we go. And also, I'm not an economist, so a lot of the economy ones, I'm actually not even sure what they mean. So I'm not claiming to be super smart in that way. So I might not know what I'm talking about in some of these. Just a few propositions to start with concerning no less how you see the country and the world. If economic globalism is inevitable, it should primarily serve humanity rather than interests of I mean, like, I guess realistically, yeah, but that's a hard one. I'd always support my country whether it was right or wrong. No. Not strongly disagree because, you know, it depends on the situation. No one chooses his or her country of birth, so it's foolish to be proud of it. No, you should be. It's pretty helpful to be proud of your country. It can be. It can also be dangerous to be. Oh, Bulgaria just joined the Axis in there, guys. By the way. Oh, and so Greece is like collapsing. We'll go check on it in a sec. Our race has many superior qualities compared with other races. No. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. It depends on the situation, but in history that has proven to be mostly correct. Military action that defies international law is sometimes justified. I mean, like, situationally, maybe. But for the most part, no. Like, there would be no... Like, there would be no justification for using, like, chlorine gas in warfare again, right? So, there's some of them, right? I guess there's some that maybe, but for the most part, you want to obey international law. There is now a worrying fusion of information and entertainment. Yeah, definitely. Fake news. Now the economy, we're talking attitudes here, not the FTSE index. I don't even know what that is. People are ultimately divided more by class than by nationality. I think so, yeah. Controlling inflation is more important than controlling unemployment. I don't know about that, because see, I'm not an economist, so I can't really answer these very well. But I can say, like, if the world all inflates sort of evenly, then inflation is not really that bad. So unemployment would be more important. So controlling inflation is more important. So I guess disagree. I'm not really too sure, though. Because corporations cannot be trusted to voluntarily protect the environment, they require regulation. Yeah, they require a bit of regulation so they don't destroy the planet, yes. From each according to his ability to each according to his need is fundamentally a good idea. Nope. It's a sad reflection on our society that something as basic as drinking water is now a bottled, branded consumer product. I mean, I guess it's sad. Land shouldn't be a commodity that to be bought or sold. No, it should be, I think, you know? Gotta be able to do stuff with the land that we live on. It is regrettable that many personal fortunes are made by people who simply manipulate money. I guess, but I mean, it is a profession. Like, it's not an easy thing to do, is be like a stockbroker or whatever. I mean, I guess it's a little bit regrettable. Sure. Protectionism. Wait, it's regrettable, yeah. So slightly agree, actually. Protectionism is sometimes necessary in trade. Yeah, I guess. The only social responsibility of a company should be to deliver a profit to its shareholders. No. The only social responsibility. I mean, that's a hard one. I couldn't really get into that. The rich are too highly taxed. No. Those with the ability to pay should have access to higher standards of medical care. I mean, if they can pay for it, I guess. But I mean, there's some ethics that go into that. Governments should penalize businesses that mislead the public. Yes. Yes, by far. What's protectionism? That's when you use your military to protect your trade interests, I believe. A genuine free market requires restrictions on the ability of predator multinationals to create monopolies. Yeah. If there's a massive monopoly, then you no longer have competition, and competition is what drives the market. So yes, you need restrictions on companies so they can't create monopolies. The freer the market, the freer the people. Not necessarily. There's a middle ground. Okay, now let's look at some of your personal social values. Okay. Abortion, when the woman's life is not threatened, should always be illegal. I disagree. All authority should be questioned. Yes, for the most part. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. I mean, it's hard to put this into an agree-disagree. I mean, I guess. I don't really know what I wish there was a neutral one. Taxpayers should not be expected to prop up the theaters or museums that cannot survive on a commercial basis. I disagree. I think, like, cultural, you know, items of a society should be propped up by, I've taken this quiz before, yes. I think, like, you know, like, theaters and museums and stuff that are important to the nation's culture should be propped up by the taxpayer. Schools should not make classroom attendance compulsory. No, you should have to go to school. I'm sorry. All people have their rights, but it is better for all of us that different sorts of people should keep to their own kind. I mean, it doesn't say race. It just says different sorts of people. If it was talking about race, I'd be more to say disagree. All people have the rights, but it's better for all of us that different sorts of people should keep to their own kind. I mean, I'm gonna say disagree. But, I mean, like, having a bit of diversity is always good. Good parents sometimes have to spank their children. Well, I was never spanked and I was raised okay. So, I don't really know where I stand on spanking. I'm pretty anti-spanking, I think. But again, I'm not a dad, so I don't really know what my mind would really be in these kinds of positions. So, I wish there was a neutral one. I really do. Good parents sometimes have to... Good parents. Because I've known kids that got spanked. Like, I've had friends, and their parents were never, like, the greatest. So I'm going to say disagree. But I'm not going to say strongly disagree, because there might be a time where, you know, spanking is okay. It's natural for children to keep some secrets from their parents. Yes. Possessing marijuana for personal use should not be a criminal offense. Yes. The prime function of schooling should be to equip the future generation to find jobs. No, it should be to teach you how to... Not just teach you how to find a job. There's way more to it than that. People with serious inheritable disabilities should not be allowed to reproduce. Okay, here's a fun one. This is a fun one. Everyone likes to ask this one. Okay. I'm going to disagree because I don't agree with, like, that kind of authoritarianism. Although I can see how that may improve society. The most important thing for children to learn is to accept discipline. No. There are no savage and civilized peoples. There are only different cultures. No, there's definitely savage, civilized people, or uncivilized people. Those who are able to work and refuse the opportunity should not expect society's support. Yeah. When you are troubled, it's better to not think about it, but to keep busy with more cheerful things. I mean, that helps me, I guess. First-generation immigrants can never be fully integrated within their new country. I disagree. I think first-generation immigrants, depends on where they're coming from usually, but a lot can. It's harder for the first generation than the second generation, but I think some of them can. What's good for the most successful corporations is always ultimately good for all of us. No. No. No broadcasting institution, however independent its content, should receive public funding. That gets into, like, the state propaganda debate. But, I mean, you have, like, things like BBC that can be good, but, you know, BBC has its problems as well. I disagree. I think they can receive public funding. But, you know, I would trust private a little bit more than public. Page 4 of 6. How you see wider society. Our civil liberties are being excessively curbed in the name of counterterrorism. Yeah. A significant, especially in the U.S., a significant advantage of one-party state is that it avoids all arguments that delay progress. So definitely disagree there. Although the electronic age makes official surveillance easier, only wrongdoers need to be worried. No, innocent people get wrongly handled all the time. The death penalty should be an option for the most serious crimes. There's another one where I don't really know where I stand. I'm a second-generation migrant. No, I'm not a second-generation migrant. Stop sweating cards. It's ad for stopping sweat marks. Yeah. Let's see. I don't really know where I stand on the death penalty. I mean, I guess maybe it's a thing that might, you know, it just depends on where your ethics are, or where your morals are. In a civilized society, one must always have people above to be obeyed and people below to be commanded. In a civilized society, so this is like if I disagree with this, that it's gonna say I'm a communist, but if I disagree with it, I'm not a capitalist. I mean, again, I wish there was a neutral one. I mean, ethically, maybe not, but I guess, yeah. Abstracted art that doesn't represent anything shouldn't be considered art at all. No, it depends on the artist. It really is. It really does. In criminal justice, punishment should be more important than rehabilitation. I disagree. It is a waste of time to try to rehabilitate some criminals. Yes, some. The business person and the manufacturer are more important than the writer and the artist. Depends on the situation, so for most of the part, I disagree. Mothers may have careers, but their first duty is to be homemakers. Not necessarily, no. Multinational companies are unethically exploiting the planet, or the plant genetic resources of developing countries. Unethically? Yeah. Have you seen pictures of, like, Ghana and shit? It's pretty bad. Making peace with the establishment is an important aspect of maturity. Strongly disagree. You should always be down to be anti-establishment. Alright, page 5 of 6. If you got through that, okay, you'll find these propositions a breeze. Okay. 5 of 6. Astrology accurately explains many things. No. You cannot be moral without being religious. No, you can be moral without being religious. Charity is better than Social Security as a means of helping the generally disadvantaged. I wish there was a neutral button, but I guess I disagree. Some people are naturally unlucky. No, because that would bring in the supernatural. And I don't believe in that. It is important that my child's school instills religious values. No. 6 of 6. Finally, a look at sex. Oh, okay. Look at this. Sex outside marriage is usually immoral. No. There's no morals in that. A same-sex couple in a stable, loving relationship should not be excluded from the possibility. Yeah. Why would they be excluded? Pornography depicting consenting adults should be illegal for the adult population. Yes. What goes on in a private bedroom between consenting adults is no business of the state. Yes. No one can feel naturally homosexual. No. People can. These days, openness about sex has gone too far. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that last one. Okay. Political compass. It's going to give us like a test one. So yeah, we can see here is like Gandhi, Friedman, Thatcher, Hitler, Stalin. Look at that. I'm smack dab left libertarian, right where I thought I was. So, did you guys expect this? Just think of how crazy the map is going to look after this. Oh yeah, it's going to be a lot different. It looks like the Axis have done okay. Sexual realism is dead in Jackson, it seems. I'm Gandhi. Am I exactly Gandhi? I'm pretty damn close to Gandhi. I'm a couple notches away. I did you're fascist, but close to the democracy line. I am associated with authoritarian monarchy. Wow. Nice, man. We're different. The French are still there. Okay, a lot of stuff has happened. Apparently Mexico's involved. Okay, we're just gonna get rid of all of them. We're gonna check it. Okay, they're advancing into France, so France is gonna die. Hungary's just there. Oh, looks like the USSR took Estonia. Okay, so the Allies are at war with Comintern. Yes. And the US is invading... No, Mexico is invading the US. Okay, and South America has been completely taken by the Axis. And a bunch of Africa still has not been claimed. Belgium and the Netherlands are the only ones doing it, and France a little bit. There's literally 3 countries on Africa. Only 3. Japan. How are you doing over here, buddy? What are you fighting? So you're fighting the last warlords. Djibouti, Zanma, and Guangxi. Mexico's winning, guys. Saw that. But yeah, tell me about where you guys land on the test. Can you have a link to the website? Sure. Hold on. Let me get that for you. Get rid of these here. Well, here's mine. Here's mine, I guess, and then you can look at yours. Libtard commie. Liberal centrist. Or literal centrist. You just put yours in the Discord? Alright, yeah, I'll go check them out. Yeah, if you could take this, go on our Discord and post it in shitposting. Whoa. Oh my god! Ladies and gentlemen, I would just like to thank you for my YouTube Hearts of Iron career. I will now be quitting. Basically everything I've ever asked for has been completed, and I'm done. This is all I've ever. That's all I really need. So thank you guys for being a part of this journey. Thank you. All right. Okay, never mind. I want my career back. Alright, Hungary finally made a choice. What was that? Tibet. Tibet joined the co-prosperity sphere. Okay, the People's Front. Wow, Tibet, look at you. You've got some divisions. And the... Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't look at the rest of Europe. So Germany literally annexed France. They just straight up annexed them. Africa's being invaded now. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's because they actually got the colonies from France capitulating. Kingdom of Egypt. Egypt is just independent. Wait, how did this happen? I guess no one claimed it for so long, so Egypt just popped out of nowhere. What is going on here? Belgium and the Netherlands are fighting for like who can have the biggest colonies in Africa. Guys, Bulgaria is gonna get bigger too. They're gonna keep getting bigger. And it's gonna be fantastic. See, a lot of this is just occupied. But soon, it will be, more will get annexed. These two, we know at least for sure these two are going to get annexed. But let's just, observe and, you know, take in the beauty of this Bulgaria. While it lasts. Thinks Bulgaria will be the next Germany. I do, definitely. Definitely me. Oh. More glitches. There's no stages to love. So you know the rules, and so do I. Ray Green, thanks for subscribing on YouTube. I appreciate it very much. There we go. Okay. So to get something, you bet Bulgaria will get wrecked. You know, honestly, they probably will when the Soviets go to war with them. They've only got 16 divisions and 24 military factories, no manpower. Yunnan joined the enemy, the People's Front. Guangxi is like holding against the Japanese and pushing them a bit, which is really interesting. Whoa! Japan declared war on German East Indies. So we have the co-prosperity sphere going to invade the Axis-held Asia. Got no divisions in Australia. They got no divisions really anywhere over here. You could have worked together. You became the thing you meant to destroy. I like how Italy just removed Greece and pushed them out to the Mediterranean. Yep, Japan versus Axis. Okay, stop with the pop-ups. Jeez. Okay, Mexico's dying now. Mexicans are invading Guatemala and Honduras pretty well, though. Second American-Mexican War is going quite heavily in favor of the Americans, as you would expect. Damn, I'm hungry. Are you guys hungry? You guys want to get a pizza or something? Sounds good to me. I'm starved. Alright, Zolrat. Do you got a favorite place? Or you just ate a sandwich? Alright. Well, anyone live in Washington State that wants to meet up for a pizza? I got the munchies. I did answer, you know, marijuana should be legal. You know, maybe you can make a case for something here. VR pizza. Shawarma is very good. No, I haven't heard of that. Where is it? So the Germans have not reinforced Algeria at all. Excuse me. Sorry, I was sorry that yawn there. VR pizza in the VR president's office. Translate pizza's parlor menu into Gazoogle. Oh god, that was great. We were doing oh, we put the Communist Manifesto in there. That's what we did. I'm not going to be doing Gazoogle right now, though. But yeah, anyone live in Washington that wants to go get a pizza? So is Germany going to do... they're forming the Reichs protectorates now. Are they going to do Poland? How do they not have 950? Whoa! Thank you for subscribing. Let me see your name. Did it not pop up? Did I miss it? I think I missed it. Let me go check. Beardless Jesus, GY Gaming. Thanks for subscribing. I always get annexed by the Netherlands when playing as Germany. What? You get annexed by the Netherlands? Oh, India. Indian People's Republic. They did communism. Communism. Okay, they've got 15 divisions. Where are they? Where are they all? They're floating around? They're out in the sea. Okay. Hey Hero, how's it going? Calm down, gay up. Oh, that's not nice. What's my opinion on Ninja dying? Oh, thank God, you know. You know, yeah, he died. You just didn't know? He got swatted and the cops shot him. Also of Ligma. Thoughts on Drew getting Ligma? You know, he was asking for it. He's always talking about, oh, my videos are so cancer, ha, lol. And then that's what he gets, man. Can they do it? Can the Bulgarians do it? Kick the British out, kill 3 divisions? Wow, good job, Bulgaria. This is your mightiest military victory since the First Balkan War. Mighty Bulgarian victory we just witnessed, ladies and gentlemen. Very mighty. What the hell happened to Germany? Why did their troops in the field go all the way down? And they lost, like, assloads of divisions. Can someone explain what's happening to Germany for me? Did they put their subscription down? No. Who would pay to see me play Hearts of Iron by myself and not watch? Oh, yeah, like actually play the game? Good one. 135 Polish divisions. Poland could swamp Germany right now. Why did they just find Latvia this time? Oh, I think... Oh, I see. Lithuania's in the faction. Oh, poor Ninja, man. He's a legend. All right, boys. Well, Germany's like bugged or something. I don't know what's going on with them. All their manpower disappeared. Let's go back up, actually. And a bunch of their divisions disappeared as well. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go get a quick snack. You just sit right there tight, okay? Okay. Atlantic Wall. Congratulations, Germany. Bulgaria is still holding their own. That's nice to see. I think they're building divisions. 16? Oh, they might have actually lost one. Another great Bulgarian victory, guys. Glorious Bulgarian victory. I really hope Bulgaria gets to keep, like, all the stuff that they're holding. Like, Bulgaria and Albania. '30th like? Hi. Hi, what's up? How you doing? Matt. Search, sure. Okay, I can do that. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. What is that? Is it a Levantine meat preparation with thin cuts of lamb, chicken, turkey, beef, veal, or mixed meats are stacked in a cone-like shape? That looks really good. Why did you make me look at that? Ugh. Now I'm hungry for Levantinian food. A third great Bulgarian victory. What the hell did you get for the political compass? I got smack dab libertarian left. Like how South America was like this major front. Guatemala's back. And Mexico's gone. Is Germany recovering from that weird thing that they just had? Nope. I really don't know what happened. That was really weird. All their divisions disappeared randomly. And they lost all their manpower. Boris shall rule. Is Boris in charge? No, he's not. It's Lukov. Hristo Lukov. Is Boris is the non-aligned leader, right? Hitler and Ninja equals Fortnite streamers causing Holocaust. Now I feel like the Fortnite streamers would be the ones that are being holocausted. You know? Oh, look at this. It's finally done. They did it. Japan won. They puppeted everything. The Chinese Empire is still red. It's gonna turn white, though. So the Indian People's Republic is here doing okay, actually. The Comintern is a major threat to the Allies right now. Oh, look at this. Japan actually got troops down to their colonies and are actually winning in Australia and Papua New Guinea and stuff. Well, would you look at that? When is the stream end? You're waiting for me? Oh god, for MP? I'll be over shortly. This is gonna last too much longer. I think Germany's broken, guys. Are you guys all in voice chat? Blogging? Romania is cool, to be honest. Romania is gone, to be honest. Romania is Bulgaria. Well, that's a thick army. Yeah. Yeah, Germany's broken. A regime entirely devoted to murdering cancerous 12-year-olds. Sign me up. Yeah. I mean, the only way I'd be fine with bringing back another Holocaust is if it was against Fortnite streamers. The only Fortnite streamer that's cool is Dr. Disrespect. He's the only one, though. Okay, I'm just gonna give Egypt this state. Actually, I'm not. It's fine. Yep, very thick Bulgaria. They don't have that big of an army, though. Oh, they're very well supplied, though. That's good. Very well supplied. And they keep having glorious, glorious Bulgarian victories against these British divisions that keep coming here and suiciding themselves. The only known ones that are smaller streamers while aren't cancerous. Yeah. I am a cool Fortnite streamer, or no. Don't say I'm a Fortnite streamer, because I'm going to get put in the next Holocaust. Competitive Smash. I think it could be fun to watch. I don't ever play, so I couldn't tell you much. But I think it's a cool... It's a good game for an esport, if there's going to be an esport for that game. Well, boys, I am really hungry, so I need to go make food for myself. This has been mostly a test to see what this colonization stuff is like. And it's been pretty fun. We had a good time. We did our little test. We post your test results in the Discord under ship hosting, or whatever it's called at this point. We have a co-prosperity sphere victory game, I think, today. I'm not too sure, though. The Axis isn't going to do good for that much longer. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Join me next week, 3:30 PST. I guess I'm going to go join an MP game, so if you want to join the MP game, go in the Discord as well, and we'll be in voice. Be in voice chat. So yeah, I'll see you guys there. Even if you don't want to join the MP game, go join the Discord until we can talk. We can talk some more. If my name is Jackson, does that mean that you are a son of Jack? Maybe. But yeah, have a good one, guys. I'll see you in the Discord.